guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. In today's video, I wanted to review with you a project I just completed. Uh, I promised to complete a pattern using this linen fabric that I got from Mood Fabrics in my previous pattern haul. I was quite undecided because I thought I wanted to make a couple of things, but no, like I always do, or most of the times, I'm inspired by something around me, something that I've seen, or a garment or something. So it is subject to change. In that, I did sew Simplicity 3108, which is the skirt view B. Um, I didn't plan on sewing this vest. I promised to sew this one, which is 3067, Simplicity 3067. I wanted view A, but I wanted view A in a brown, and I still want view A in a brown. So after cutting the skirt, I realized I had a lot of fabric remaining, and I love this fabric, so I did not want to just do a vest and waste the rest of the fabric. So what I had was enough to make a shirt, a big shirt, and so that's what I did. I made it into a separate. So I got from my 3.5 yards of the fabric, I got a maxi skirt and I got a linen shirt. So let me start off by showing you the shirt and then I show you the skirt that's back there. So because again, I have a yard and a half and I wanted to make a shirt, and I'm gonna add the I'm gonna put up the inspiration photo so you can see. I wanted a big shirt that could go with almost, I would say neutral, but for me this is almost a neutral. I could wear this with jeans and some flats. I could wear this with a skirt, a brown skirt. I could wear this with this color right here, which looks like a pinkish, beigeish color. This is going to be my third skirt or my second. I can't remember. I don't like skirts. It's hard to say that and make them, but I'm getting into it because I was inspired by a design I saw. This black and white skirt, and I love black and white. Hard to tell because I love color as well. Black and white with this pop of green or pop of yellow, and so um, I like the idea. The black and white was animal print, zebra stripe, or something like that. So this was kind of reminding me of that. So I made this shirt thinking I could just wear this with everything else and anything else, I should say, jeans or skirt or anything. That skirt could also be worn with a white shirt, tie the white shirt, roll up the sleeve, pop the collar, and a sandals, and you're put together. So that's kind of like my idea for the separates. The vest, it's pretty cute with the skirt, but I wouldn't get as much wear from the vest as I would with the shirt. So I changed my mind and made the shirt. Again, I made the shirt um, from this fabric, but I made it a little bit bigger because I wanted a big look. The double yoke, and let me undo this. Just the usual sleeve. I did house placket for this one. I didn't put any interfacing in the cuffs because I didn't want anything that was going to be too stiff, add too much stabilization to it, and so I just left it as is. Same for the other side, the house placket, and that's it. I did put interfacing in the collar because again, I'm looking for something that's a stiffer, provides more stability at the button. So because it's linen and it's a thinner fabric, it's really a light linen, I got away with French seam, the arm side, the entire shirt, and then tiny hem on here, and I was torn between a brown thread and a beige thread. You can see back and forth changing threads. It was like I couldn't decide. So if you see two color threads in this garment, yeah, that's just me being temperamental. So a tiny hem on the ends, the front seam, and then this here. Decision for buttons. I wanted something else, but this is what I had, so I just utilized the buttons I have. I had 5 or 6, and so I put 5 here, and I need to find another one so I can do the sleeves. But then again, I'm gonna wear this with the sleeves rolled up for right now for that outfit. So I think I can get away until I find replacement buttons for the shirt. Yeah, I like the back mostly because I played with the yoke. Even though it's going crazy with all those stripes, I still try to do the vertical for the yoke, back yoke, and the horizontal for the body of the shirt. I really like the way the shirt turned out. Here is the skirt. The skirt, again, I think I like the fabric. I love the fabric. I just am getting accustomed to skirts. I like making them. They're pretty easy. I've just discovered they're pretty easy to make. And just like shirts, I enjoy the process. Um, Wearing them will take me a while to adjust. But anyway, let me get into it. So for the waistband, I got it on correctly this time, unlike the last waistband I had upside down, but this one I did. Um, I think it was pretty easy, but I wanted to, perhaps next time, I wanted to add something brown, contrast the color in here. I thought if I had something like a silk or something that's a lighter fabric, I would have probably inserted in here just to give it a little touch of something else. Apart from that, it was fine. The skirts completed with palettes, and I was afraid that the I wouldn't match up the design. But as you can see, the zebra print works fine. It didn't require much matching. I got everything to look okay. This is the front, I think. Yeah, this is the front, and this is the back. And it doesn't look at all crazy because, again, they come together in one pile at the end. And so, I mean, there's no matching required. For the end of the skirt, I added bias tape because when it comes on to circle skirts or long skirts or anything that like dresses or anything like that, I like the detail finish or something that contrasts or matches. And it gives the skirt a bit of body at the end. Might be too much, perhaps, but we'll see once I wear it. I did the skirt in French seams, as you can see. Panels right here, close nicely, the back. And then this is what the bias binding. Let me fix that correctly so you don't think the skirt's lopsided. Um, this is how it falls with the bias binding at the end. Again, it might have been too much for this, but it's a pretty light linen, pretty transparent as well. So, not sure you can see it. So I thought this would give it some structure or body at the end of it. And then when it came onto the zipper, I was a bit finicky because I didn't have a long zip. I have a 9-inch zipper and not quite the brown that's here, but I use whatever I had. And so the brown bias tape I use on the hemline, I also used it to finish the zipper right here. I'm not going to use buttons. I'm just going to use a hook, one of those large pants or skirt hooks to kind of seal the deal right here. But this is it. I think it was pretty neat. I kind of liked it. And then because the fabric was so thin, I kind of had something to provide kind of some stabilization on the side where the zippers were going to be. So I added 2 strips of interfacing prior to adding the zip, and then adding this piece over it, I think sealed the deal and gave it that nice stable zipper up and down action for me right here. Sorry, I couldn't zip it with one. I wanted to kind of show you smooth up and down, but there you go. So that's how I finished the skirt inside and out. I think I'll have it for a long time until I probably give it away, but for right now, I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful skirt. I just like the flowiness of it, and I think this will be fine whether I wear it with that shirt like a separate and entire piece. Thinking of tying the shirt at the waist, popping, like rolling up the sleeves and all of that, and just wearing it as a set. If I'm gonna wear it separate, I can do this with a white shirt. I love the look of a white linen shirt, and I have several. I'd like this in a brown gauzy looking shirt as well to go with this. I mean, I think it'd be fine. The brown is kind of looking pink or different color, but true to color is the fabric information I'm putting up on the screen. I'm using a light here, so this light is throwing my colors off, but I guarantee it's a full brown. So this skirt again is another make that I probably won't get a lot of wear from because I don't do skirts, but let's see. When I do wear this one, I'm gonna definitely come back and show you, but by the end of the month as well, maybe next week or the following week, I'm gonna do a review of all the stuff I made January through March, and I'll actually wear them, have videos or pictures of them being worn, just styling them the way I intended to wear them or I intend to wear them, so you can see how they fit and how they go together. But that's it, my skirt and my shirt, all done, another set. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.